the awkward 40 minutes of crying afterwards.
Thanks to Rhinopath for that tagline. Your love life must be awesome.
Yeah, much like mine. I'm Kevin Pereira.
And I'm Candace Bailey. We're coming to you from the G4 studios in Los Angeles.
Wampa wampa. On the show today, actress Gillian Jacobs from Community drops by to talk about getting police help crossing the street and doing an educational play about drugs. Then do a little exploratory surgery when we play the world's largest and scariest game of operations.
Scariest indeed. Plus, the intrepid Allison Hayslip heads to Hawaii to learn how to kite surf and winds up face planting repeatedly.
Yeah.
And I electrocute Kevin's dongus when we explore the electroplay fetish in WTF. It's literally the most shocking segment we've ever done.
That's General Dongus, thank you. Seriously, I hang medals from it.
I do not want to see that
Highly
thing.
decorated. Highly decorated. Salute you, General Dongus.
This week we got all up in the internet's tubes and pulled out a sandwich punch.
Yeah, and a sweet Balkan gun picnic. Today's number 5, hey, camera, is a look at a groundbreaking new fighting technique.
You may be familiar with the sucker punch. Now you're about to learn the sucker sandwich punch.
I'm here today to teach you how to make a turkey and cheese sandwich. First, what you need is turkey, cheese, bread, and mayonnaise. First, what you need to do is spread the mayonnaise over the toast.
Yes.
No holding back.
Oh,
I wonder why.
I want
What
Martha to
did
have him
happen?
on for a guest cooking segment so bad. That'd be amazing. You should see how he prepares Thanksgiving dinner, by the way. The kid's a pro.
Something gets stuffed, not the bird.
No. Elbow deep with the stovetop. You know what I mean? Get it in there.
YouTube user Wolf Gore Show is back at number 4 today with another TV chef trying to kill you with their food.
Today, it's the Food Network's Paula Deen getting slowed down and totally messed up.
And look here what I got. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, have a taste. I've never done this before, y'all, in my entire life. We're gonna be arrested.
Did she say we're gonna be arrested?
Yeah, she did.
I don't know. That thing looks really good to me.
That made my erection throw up. And not in a good way. That was bad. That looked delicious to you?
It looked like 2 Krispy Kreme donuts with goodness in the middle. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I could eat the whole thing, but at least some
Well,
bites
you're
of
gonna
it.
try, because I'm sure on tomorrow's show, guess what we're gonna have?
Well, as long as they're Krispy Kreme, I'm there.
All right. Here we go.
Little Big Planet 2 for the PS3 just landed on store shelves, and now everyone with a Sony console is playing with their Sackboys.
What is it, like 2 weeks in a day? Classy. But
2 weeks in a day?
if you don't own a PS3, theescapistmagazine.com has created a real-life version of the game for you to enjoy.
Want to go on an adventure? Okay.
Hats off to him.
Awesome.
That was great. That went much better than the real-life recreation I did of God of War in my apartment. For today's number 1 ATN, don't we travel to beautiful Kosovo, huh?
Because it's a horrible war-torn hellhole full of unexploded landmines and disgusting boiled food?
That's right, Candace, we are going to a picnic. That's the best part.
Crazy. There's one more reason I'll never go to Kosovo.
You know, Candace, don't be such a bigot. I'm sorry. I know. But
Sorry?
All you need to enjoy a good Kosovar picnic is a decent Balkan picnic basket.
Station 83 for approved shopping.
Yes, when you want to have Balkan picnic time, you come by from bloody Vaclav's crazy house of pre-packed Balkan picnic basket. My cousin make graphic. It's Photoshop. Pirated. You want to raise Balkan children correct? You must get them to picnic. Here, enjoy kid fun time picnic basket. Sveta? Sveta!
Shut up, I am here! Kid Fun Time Picnic Basket include 3-piece bread, 1 repackaged bottle, mostly safe tap water, and tiny handgun for air shooting. You buy now!
Maybe your wife is killed. Or barren. If so, it's probably fault of neighbor Croat ancestors several hundred years ago. What better way to collect blood debt than with dish best served cold basket, Sveta? Sveta!
You see, I am here! Shut up, you're yelling! Dish best served cold picnic basket is top seller in Balkan Peninsula. It look like delicious salted fish, a gifting for your enemy. But surprise! Underneath like explosive. When explode, fish turn to shrapnel, killing everyone. Happy picnic! You buy now.
I wish this other fish was for eating, but sadness is yours, for it is not.
Eating boom basket fish is very dangerous. More dangerous than boom. Do not eat.
Now it is time for final basket. Is best one also most expensive. Cost you many a salary.
So maybe you no longer want to shoot gun. Not noisy enough, not dangerous enough, but you still like picnic. Fine. You try Big Time Atomic Basket. Has 2 megaton capacities and very cool shark face painting for make kids smile. You buy now.
Bloody Vaclav accept payments in dinar, euro, pounds, US American dollar, also PayPal. Question.
You said you'd eat one. I don't know why we need 2, but you said you'd eat one.
I did
So
say
go
I'd
ahead.
eat one.
Go ahead. Let's see
Okay.
it.
All right. Fine. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, it's not. Oh! Can we get a towel and cab fare, please? Oh my God! How is it?
So good.
Is it really good?
So good.
All right, I'm gonna try. Still ahead. Give me some ether because it's time for surgery, everybody.
We play the world's largest game of Operation. Up next. It's good, right?
Actually, it's pretty damn good.
Cheers. This week, Attack of the Show was determined to electrocute and terrify us.
And it worked, actually, when we tried to play the world's largest and loudest game of Operation. So here's the thing. You'll see in a second. Hasbro has released several variations of their classic board game. There's the Iron Man 2 modification, sleek and sexy. Of course, there was a Toy Story 3 edition with the old Buzz Lightyear hanging out. Hey, Buzz!
And now we've made an AOTS version so we can do some exploratory surgery of our own in Operation.
Now, Now, we're each going to get 2 attempts this round. I'll only need 1. We'll have 20 seconds for each
my
attempt.
God.
And if we touch the sides and the buzzer goes off, you have to return the piece to the body, get the tongs out of the way, and then go back in. That's all going to happen while the clock is still counting. It will not pause.
Who's first?
We'll have losers first. Candace, you go up.
I'm so sure you're going down.
You ready for this madness?
I'm ready. What am
We
I
got
doing?
20 seconds on the clock. Your piece is the black
Ah, that's the hardest one.
And go!
This one is impossible.
Oh, steady hands, steady hands. Oh, no, 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 what are you doing? No, no screaming technique. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, male domination!
I'm really not a good loser. The cankle bone.
Oh, the old C-bum.
That's easy.
All right, I'm getting down there.
Oh, oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh, what? Cankle dankle, bitches! The wank is big.
Can't wait for that one.
Oh, that's a buzz.
I got it.
Oh, we'll give it to her. Give it to the girl.
It counts.
Give it to the girl. Oh, the red tube cramp.
This is another easy
I gotta
one,
work
y'all.
through it. Here we go.
This is
Here we go.
unfair.
I'm running the clock. Run the clock.
Because it's so easy.
That's how confident I am.
Oh,
Oh, oh. You shoved. You shoved.
First time I shoved.
In your eye. For this round, we're taking your surgical Twitter suggestions. Candace, because again, you're the loser so far, we're going to let you go ahead and go
hate
first.
you
this
week.
I don't write it, I just read it. Miklas says, get the damn quado. Oh, that was a buzz! That was a buzz! That was a buzz! 5, 4, 3, 2,
Pharmaceuticals!
What?
That's the hard one.
All right, this is for Infinite Loop 91. Here we go. Go! Oh, what? That was a successful removal of the pharmaceutical. How dare you not celebrate my victory? What? No! Lap dance leg needs to be
Lap
next.
dance leg.
All right, Candace Bailey.
All right.
Jump it. All right, this is for D-Tepes. Where's the old wishbone? Oh, there it is. Oh, this
So
is
you
child's
have to
play.
get this.
This is child's play.
This is easy.
Yeah.
This is easy.
Think about the best course of operation here. Let's get to it here. It's this little guy right here.
See, that would be really funny if that were the wishbone.
Oh, that's the.
That's the funny bone.
What? I'm gonna go first this time. Imaginary alien says, get the spare ribs. Now here's the deal. We're each gonna go for the same piece. That means you're going for the spare riblets as well.
Right after you.
Let's rock this. Spare riblets.
All right.
Get in there. Ah!
Stop it.
You gotta be careful with that. You gotta be careful with that. Gillian, what do you think? I don't think. Oh! All right, you hop in for me. Hop in for me.
Okay.
Do this for all womankind.
Yes.
Buzzing her out, Gillian.
All right, all right.
Very careful. Be very, very careful. Be very, very. Oh, so close. So close. Get them riblets. Get them all.
I touched it and it didn't go off. There's something wrong with your board.
Oh, Kevin, you're out.
That's what?
I can get this guy probably.
She did it!
She's really good at that one. That one gave me a hard time.
Totally won.
You win.
Thank you very much.
You know
She's
what?
on the girl team anyway.
There are no winners in Giant Operation. Gillian Jacobs is the only winner here. That's what we have learned. Congratulations, Gillian.
Thank you
can keep
very
quiet.
much.
This concludes Operation. It's time for us to reward our viewers for the simple act of watching television.
Yeah, let's give them some stuff.
Okay. On Wednesday Wednesday's show, we gave away a 50-inch 3D 1080p Panasonic Plasma TV with a 3D Blu-ray player and an Avatar 3D bundle. How about that?
And the winner is Larnell S. of Laurel Hill, North Carolina. Congratulations!
Huzzah.
Today, one winner will receive this brand new 64-gig iPod Touch preloaded with the My Touch Tunes app, courtesy of Touch Tunes, the nation's largest digital jukebox provider.
Plus, Touch Tunes is actually kicking in $100 to load up the app with free jukebox plays, so you can remotely control the jukebox inside any bar or restaurant or pool hall. It's pretty sweet.
And here's a stick made of plastic phones from our old set that you may or may not want.
A stick made of phones?
I made a stick of phones.
All right, to enter, visit our website at g4tv.com/epic giveaway. Get your entry in between now and January 31st by 3 p.m. Eastern to be eligible. Careful, don't break the stick. We'll announce the winner right here on Monday's show.
Still ahead, Chris Hardwick stops by to review the Dell Streak tablet, one of the lightest tablets in the universe on Gadgetron.
And later, Candace lights up Mwangus with the world's most painful electrified tinsel on WTF. Mistress Justine will be there too.
But first, what happens when Deborah Gibson and Tiffany come together in one movie?
Yeah, excellent question. Here's the answer. It's an AOTS first look at Sci-Fi's original movie, Mega Python versus Gatoroid. It premieres this Saturday on Sci-Fi. Hey, welcome back to Attack of the Show, because you can't spell toasted without AOTS.
Yeah. Good one. Thanks to Sci-Fi Guy 1138 for that slogan.
Clearly, you know us well.
Yes. We've rated a slew of tablets on Gadgetron.
We have, but the $100 lightweight Streak from Dell was the cream of the digital crop.
Hey everybody, it's Chris Hardwick.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
No,
anytime.
you're adorable.
Streaks used to just be what your fingers left all over your iDevices.
Now they're tablet PCs from Dell.
Tablets come in all shapes and sizes, and Dell has one of the smallest, lightest yet, the Streak. Weighing only 7.7 ounces, this little guy has a 5-inch multi-touch display running Android 2.2, so web surfing, email, and tons of apps are all at your disposal. Dual cameras are also included, so you can snap 5-megapixel photos or video conference all over Wi-Fi or 3G for $100 with a contract.
Nice. There's
You took out Kevin's Wangus, leaving kind of a vajangus in its place. It did. It was gonna have a little bit of a camel robe when it comes back. All right, the device, darn it. Let's get on this business.
Always nice to have a
I am
comedian
intense
here.
and angry.
All right, it almost feels like a big phone rather than a small tablet.
Yep.
It's just under half an inch thick.
Yep.
Feels light even for its wide design. So is this something that you could carry around in your pocket?
Yeah, or your vajangus if you have one. Yeah, it fits. I mean, it's large, but you can see it fits right in the pocket there.
Well, you have a big pocket.
I do have a big, but I work in cable television, that's why. And thank you. And but it's super thin. You can see that because it's super thin, it actually fits in your pocket all right. I wouldn't put it in your back pocket because you'll crush it, but
Yes.
but it will fit in your pocket.
Okay, now we've used 1,000 Android devices, some that we love, some that we hate. So we know what a good one feels like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this a good one?
I really think so. Guys, the touchscreen is one of the most responsive that we've ever used. Swipe, I know, you're not wrong. Swiping, scrolling, multi-touch, they are all on par with an iOS device. They also have this unique XY axis design where you can swipe up to get to the menu and then swipe left or right for different home screens, which I thought was pretty cool. And you will be pleasantly surprised with how well it works if you get your hands on one of these.
Now, Dell also includes a bunch of custom widgets like recent applications, music shortcuts, and social networking.
Yes, so they're each the size of the home screen. They're extremely well designed, and we applaud the design of these widgets. I mean, they make sense. They're easy to use, and I think people will be into them.
Is it as fast as the iPad or Droid X when using the apps?
It's almost. I mean, it's probably a little bit behind when you're launching our favorite app, Angry Birds, which you just started playing today.
I love Angry Birds.
So
I'm awful at it.
say goodbye the next
So
6 months of your
bad.
life because it's going to be Angry Birds. We still think it is quick enough to handle your everyday tasks, though, so it's not a bad thing.
Awesome. Now you also get a 5-megapixel camera with a flash and a front-facing camera for video conferencing.
Yeah, those are both only okay.
Meh.
Only okay. Pictures blur easily in low light, and even just a little bit of hand movement. That's Danny eating a cupcake. Adorable. That's my dog Scott.
Yeah.
So you can see with the flash, and without the flash, it's grainy. It doesn't look that great. I will say though, you can also record HD video, but again, it's kind of meh. So I mean, I wouldn't really think of this as your main camera device. The front-facing camera is only VGA quality, but it still works as advertised. Hey, there's Bruce Green.
Hey, Bruce.
Oh, he's so angry. Look at him, all mad.
Now, most of the time when I'm on my iPad, I'm browsing the web, so please tell me this one is just as good at browsing.
Don't tell me what to do.
Please tell me,
no.
please.
It's really, really, really good. It has the same browser that every other Android 2.2 device has, but the 5-inch screen with the multi-touch, it makes it work really, really well. It does support Flash. It feels faster than even Samsung's Tabs browser, which we weren't really that crazy about.
Now it's only $100 with a contract on AT&T, or you can get it unlocked for $400 on Dell.com. What are we rating it?
A 5 out of 5. This is a fantastic device. Now,
I live for 5
isn't it great? I get very happy too. Well, you know, like when people make a good device, you wanna use it and celebrate it. Now, it is worth noting, just in case there are nerds out there, the Streak first came out probably mid last year, but it was way more expensive. It only had Android 1.6. It was buggy and slow, and I've got to hand it to Dell. They stuck with this device, and I think it's a good lesson. Like, people just tend to throw away stuff if it doesn't work right away. They stuck with it.
Don't throw it away.
And I got to tell you, it's one of the best tablets we've reviewed, and this is a really great size. So great job, Dell.
Amazing.
Well done.
All right, that's it for today's Gadget Prawn. But if you have a gadget you want to see us rate, email us at gadgetprawn@g4tv.com.
You didn't sell it. You didn't sell it.
I didn't, sorry. Lucky Lady Allison Hayslip got to go to Hawaii for her latest assignment.
And while she was there, she took in a lot of sun, surf, and face plants.
Thomas Edison used kites to harness the power of electricity. In Hawaii, guys use kites to fly.
Kite surfing is one of Hawaii's most extreme pastimes, so I hitched a ride with pro kite surfer Jeff Tobias of Windward Water Sports to catch some wind or drown trying.
What exactly is kiteboarding?
Started with just a basic kite and guys jumping on the sand and then releasing and jumping up with like 3 kites like tied together. And then they hit the water, and as soon as they hit the water, it was like ding, and they went 20 feet, and the next thing you know, they were flying across the bay and it just happened. Kites now hold the sailing speed record. I believe it's 50 knots, which is almost 60 miles an hour.
So talk to me about where we are today.
We're actually on a sandbar in the middle of the ocean, I don't know, maybe a mile offshore or something, in Kaneohe Bay on the island of Oahu.
So what kind of tips do you have for total noobs like me?
This is a hammerhead breeding ground. Their mouths are underneath, so just close your eyes and hang on. Just let me take care of everything.
I'm really good at closing my eyes and hanging on. I think I can handle that. All right, so when it comes to gear, what do we have?
We've got the board, which is modeled off of a wakeboard. We've also got the harness. This goes around you like that. And then this piece here goes across there. There's all different sizes of kites. The smaller the kite, for the stronger the wind. Bigger kite when it's lighter.
Okay, so what's first?
First, you gotta pump up the kite.
I have to pump up my own kite? All right, kite is blown up. Now, how big is this one?
This is a 9 square meter. It's kind of a medium size. It's inflatable, so it floats, and then it's nice and round, so it rolls over and launches right back in the air, so you don't have to dangle your little toes in the shark-infested water for very long.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, shall we get in said shark-infested water?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Those 4 lines, you got 2 of them that come down here, and this is what we hook into here. That's gonna go in your harness there. Right. You're always the same amount of tension on that. Pull in for power, you cup the wind, push the bar out, and you spill the wind out. Right goes right, left goes left. That's about it. You ready to do this?
I'm ready. I'm surprisingly good.
It starts to drift to the right there, pull left. Anytime it starts to pull you, just kind of like release that pressure a little bit. Okay, pull right. Okay, so you ready to try jump?
Yep,
all right.
Try jump.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, I kind of figured out how to steer, so time to add the board?
Sure, you got it wired. Let's do it. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, you give it a hard right. Hard, hard, hard. There you go. There you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go.
All right, so how did I do that time?
That's got to be the fastest that I've ever put somebody up on a board. Good job.
Thanks, man. This was fun.
Want to go again?
I want to go take a nap.
Yeah, kiteboarding looks awesome and all, but I think this is more my speed.
Stay tuned. Community star Gillian Jacobs is here after the break.
Hey there, Attack of the Show. Kevin Pereira here, and let me start off by apologizing for interrupting your skateboard nutshot video or fart pad application review. But there is a serious and major world event taking place right now in Egypt. Massive protests, and you might not know about it. Because here in the United States, we look at Twitter and Facebook as just a way to take pictures of food or to brag to friends or to stalk ex-girlfriends. But over in Egypt, social media is actually being used to topple the government.
One of the most important stories unfolding anywhere right now is the spreading revolution in the Arab world. After WikiLeaks cables showed the depth of corruption with the Tunisian government, the citizens of that country were emboldened to overthrow a leader who held power for 23 years. And now, it seems that the revolution has moved to Egypt. Egypt's pro-Western President Mubarak has ruled with an iron fist for more than 30 years, and its country is also plagued by widespread economic and social problems. Egypt is unusual in the Arab world in that most citizens have access to both uncensored internet and satellite television, and Egyptians have used that access to information and social media to organize nationwide protests against the government. Coverage of this protest may cause that to change. As of midday Friday, the Egyptian government has cut off 88% of internet access, including mobile phone service, text messaging, and most social media. Egypt can't completely shut off internet access, though, or their stock market would collapse, and revolutionaries are finding workarounds to access Twitter and Facebook. Anonymous has mobilized and is running Op Egypt in support of the growing insurrection. Anon has brought down government websites while helping dissidents find proxy internet access and dial-up modems. Anon has also been sending information to and from Egypt using fax machines, which currently remain unblocked. These tactics have raised concerns here in America about a potential internet kill switch, which was first proposed by the Senate last year and is still under discussion. It's possible that the protests of 2011 will be as important to the Arab world as the Berlin Wall falling in 1989 was to Europe. What happens now in Egypt is by and large up to the military. Many journalists in Egypt are being detained, so social media and YouTube are the best tools to follow what's happening. Search Twitter for the hashtag Jan25, which was the first day of Egypt's uprising. Events are changing almost as fast as they can be reported, but we'll have more on this story in Monday's Attack of the Show.
This week, community star Gillian Jacobs dropped in to tell us about playing the role of drugs in a school play and getting the LAPD's help crossing the street.
That's right, Candace.
Thanks, Kevin.
Oh, no! Not mezzanine boob. That's worse than side boob. Welcome to the show, Gillian Jacobs, everybody. You are at least second row aisle, my lady. Let me tell you. Isn't that the
That's what
least
I've been
complimentary
told.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, thank you. That's the most underhanded compliment I've ever gotten in my life. Thank you for that.
Are you kidding me? I would kill. You're a Ticketmaster pre-sale. All right? You are in. You are a Third Eye Blind and Hootie and the Blowfish reunion tour. You are.
Wait a second. You were doing better before.
You are.
That's I think, pretty insulting, actually.
I'll tell you what. I would trade any tickets in the world to be able to fit into those shoes, my lady.
So would I.
I don't know.
I've been wedged into these.
You said.
Yeah,
You said it took a team.
It took a team. It took some powder and a lot of praying. Yeah.
Was there really powder involved in the
There's
process?
really powder involved. I can't make this stuff up.
So why would you do that to yourself?
Because they look nice,
They
right?
do look gorgeous. They do look gorgeous. So I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. Now, Have you ever used your feminine wiles to get concert tickets or gas or anything like that? I mean, I'm not equipped. I'm not equipped, so I would never know what to get with something like that.
One time I was trying to cross the street in LA, and jaywalking is illegal, and I was looking very sad probably and feminine naturally, and
wait, sadness is naturally feminine?
Yes,
Okay.
And
I didn't say it.
Actually, a sheriff was sitting in traffic and got on the bullhorn and was like, "Do you want to cross the street?" And I was like, "Yes, but is this entrapment? Is he trying to get me to do something illegal?" And he was like, "Go ahead, go ahead." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I got halfway across the street and traffic was coming in the other direction, and so he turned on the siren to stop traffic for me.
That's a slow clap is what that is.
Yeah.
You literally have looks that stop traffic. Well done. That's incredible. By the way, congrats and a half on Community.
Thank you.
It has overtaken my DVR and many of the folks out here. We all watch religiously.
Thank you.
And what does tonight's episode have in store? Is it a themed episode? Is there?
Well, tonight we do an anti-drug play at Greendale Community College, written and directed by Annie Edison, played by Allison, and Chevy, of course. Yes, Chevy is playing drugs, and
he's playing the role of drugs.
He's playing the role of drugs,
Fantastic.
and he wants a larger role, and so basically he derails the entire operation. But yeah, I play a cool cat with Joel, and
now are the cool cats? Those are the ones that take the drugs, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. Now, preparation for this role?
I heard you talking about your California medication earlier. Yeah.
Have you seen the special Californian doctors?
I've seen the billboards for that very pretty lady.
Isn't that? Yeah.
She's very pretty.
That's what I look for in my surgeon. How are her cheekbones? I'll let her operate on me.
I don't think this woman has ever touched a scalpel, though, so I don't think you have to worry about that.
For those who aren't in LA, there is a giant billboard with a very, very sexy lady winking at you, saying, "Hey, do you want marijuana? Call me." And I'm like, the number works.
It's not the marijuana. It's just her. She's the only drop. People are not interested in weed.
Her stage name is Marijuana. Called her up. What do you think about being depicted as Thor in this sketch online?
Oh, I was into it.
This was this kind of blew up. This is the Avengers, and this was late last year. This hit online. There's some controversy as about who's playing who.
Yeah.
Were you happy to be Thor in that?
Well, I thought, I'm such a powerful figure that I can transcend gender, so I was very happy to. No, I loved it. I have to say, though, if we were going to do Justice League, I would like to be Martian Manhunter. I submit myself here.
I acquiesce to the geek card, Martian Manhunter.
Oh,
I don't
you
know.
don't know about Martian Manhunter?
Learn me about the Martian Manhunter.
He lives in the Tower of Justice. He has 2 heads.
Is he? Wait, no, there he is.
That is Martian Manhunter. Normally, I've seen him wearing a cape, so.
That suddenly makes it normal.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the
appeal. It's missing that one accessory.
Yeah.
And when you say he lives in the tower, is he squatting or is he like?
Well, he's from Mars, so when he's down here doing his justice work, he has to have some place to crash. So he crashes
so why
in
not
the
stay in the
Justice.
tower?
Yeah.
Friday shirt. Fun fact, everybody. Twitter hosts an annual event called the Shouty Awards. Shouty.
It's like the Academy Awards of tweets.
Yes, and we want one badly because we are definitely not getting an Academy Award.
No.
Yeah. And someone misplaced our High Time Stony Award, which was a bong, and it was totally dope, and kind of like it back.
So please nominate Attack of the Show for a shorty by tweeting this sentence. I nominate at AOTS for a shorty award in #television because, and then make something up.
Yeah. It really doesn't make any sense. Just fill in with the letters. And thanks for your tweets. Still ahead.
The most electrifying TV you'll see all week.
That's right. It's true. You're going to see my junk get electrocuted when Mrs. Justine drops by to show us a shocking new fetish. It's not good. It's not. It still smells.
Coming up Monday on an all-new Attack of the Show, comedian Patton Oswalt will be here live in studio with lessons on the apocalypse in his new book, Zombie Spaceship Wasteland. Then we kick off super cheap TV week on Gadgetron with a $600 50-inch plasma from Samsung. And Weston Scott and Allison Hayslip head to the Flight Deck Air Combat Center to do battle in the nation's largest and most realistic F-16 flight simulator. See it Monday.
Welcome back to Attack of the the show, but bring 2 pairs of pants. It's gonna get messy.
Thanks, that Marcus, for that slogan. Very kind of you.
This week, something very, very shocking happened on the show.
Yes, we explored the electroplay fetish on WTF. You guys familiar? Yeah. Perverts. And then Mistress Justine dropped by for a live demonstration, and my Twig and Berries paid the ultimate price.
When it comes to S&M, we've had our fair share of bondage, pain, and strange fetishes.
All right.
But this time we're cranking up the juice and entering the world of electroplay. Shocked, you say? More like, what the f? Also known as erotic electrostimulation, electroplay is a form of bondage S&M, where one is aroused by being electrocuted, particularly in the genital region. If you're wondering why anyone would want to get shocked in the junk, well, it's because the recipient enjoys the electrical stimulation of the nerves. Areas such as the nipples and genitals have more nerve endings and are more sensitive to electroplay. One of the tools used in this fetish is the antiquated electrotherapy device from the 1800s known as the violet wand. Once believed to be an electrical cure-all device, the wand has now found a home among E-stem fetishists. Based off the Tesla coil, the violet wand uses an electromagnetic coil transformer to generate an adjustable low current and high frequency charge. A gas-filled glass electrode on top of the wand discharges bolts of electricity when placed near the subject's body. Whether it's an electrified tingling over the skin or the shock of a discharged bolt, the violet wand is relatively safe, unless there's a pacemaker in your chest. On the internet, you'll find dozens of videos demonstrating the violet wand in a limited manner. But for the real kinky stuff that we can't show you on TV, you'll have to dig deeper into the bowels of the internet or pay the subscription fee. So for those looking to electrify their lives or reproductive body parts, we're not judging. We're really just asking, what the
Holy roasted alive.
I have agreed to my fair share of bad ideas in life. This might take the cake. Please welcome to the show, Mistress Justine. There you go. I got it for you.
So, what are you gonna do with that stuff back there?
Well,
I don't even know
this
if
is
I
a
should
violet
ask.
wand.
Oh, fantastic.
And we're going to shock you.
Of course.
And
that sounds like fun.
yeah, until someone mercies out or says their safety word. So, do you have a safety word you want to use?
Boob.
Boob, okay.
Do I have to have a safety word?
You can use boob.
Say
it backwards.
I'm gonna go with Seacrest.
Oh, well, why we're already starting? We're already starting?
Yeah, I guess let's hop into it. Bring on the pain.
Ladies first.
Hey, yeah, start with her.
Okay.
Oh, really? Come on, that's the. Okay, all right, yeah, okay, all right. All right, I can smell my flesh. That's good. Okay, then you gave her half a second. You spent an hour on him. All right, I'm good. I mean, that's cool. Whatever.
Right, you're gonna
no
turn
big
it
deal.
up a little bit more.
Yeah, turn it up. Get it going.
I can take the pain.
Yeah, oh, me too. Oh, I was born for it. Born for it. What's up, Dutch Tilt? Born for it. Okay. All right.
I think she likes me better.
Why are you? Yeah, keep it on there. Lay it on there. Come on. What's out? What's out? Really?
Yep.
Well, good game, everybody. I'm glad we played that one.
All right, so we're gonna let her. You go. She's.
Oh, fantastic. That's.
So, can I help you do this?
Yeah. So we're gonna do something
Oh, no, we're
else.
good here.
No,
We're good.
No, we're gonna do something different. So
stay right there.
Don't
we're
really
gonna
have a
using
choice,
my body to
princess.
conduct electricity.
Okay.
So can you just stick this down my top?
Yes, I can.
Oh, let me volunteer.
Too bad.
Let me get in on this. I'm missing hair, by the way. It smells like charred flesh. Okay, now what is this? Now, what is the tinsel doing with the boobs and the cleavage?
You'll find out.
I don't want. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
No.
No, I don't want to do it.
Danny did not like that one.
No, let's do it again.
Danny's gonna have words with mommy tonight.
All right, but I have to. I don't know if it'll conduct through both of us.
Okay, then I'll try it.
Are you gonna try it? Okay.
I'll try it.
Oh yeah, let's.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you guys can play Mall Madness, but right now, let's not shop. Go, okay! Okay, no, that really. That's. What do you tape? Don't.
Do his crutch.
Don't do my crutch. No, just say, oh! Okay. Oh, no! Oh, you can see it sparking.
Ow, it's like shocking.
Yeah, Beckett. No, I will take it if it shocks you. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thanks. Oh, okay. All right.
You did Mercy.
I didn't.
I didn't hear you say
No, thank you for joining us, Mr. Sustained. Thank you for joining us. You can follow her on Twitter. Visit her website. Seacrest out. Seacrest. Seacrest. Very important. Very important. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Stick around. Cops starts right now.
Stop. Good night.
Does it remind you of your home?